Okay, so hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is journal of reading for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 19th till the 25th of May. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for Ho'oponopono Masterclass and Self Love Course, two links are given below in the description box. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have, honey. Gemini, let's see what we have. Knight of Swords. Just give me a second. There's a sense of this person kind of trying to run away from their own emotions or from the accountability that they should take in the situation. Let me clarify this, honey. I'm not sick. I'm just going through a very deep healing process these days. So bear with me. I told you guys in the previous videos as well. I hope you remember. So let's start. We have this Ace of Swords and the Death card and the Strength card. Yeah. Right now, this person is not in the mindset of clearing the air with you or doing something about the situation. They're feeling like the situation is kind of non-reversible or not recoverable. So what is the use of them even doing something about it or saying something about it or coming towards you? So this person is feeling like instead of fixing the situation, they should just run away as far as they can, and they should not think about it, because according to them this is a non recoverable situation and they don't feel this is a good idea to do something about it. Okay, wow. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, honey? Gemini. We have the Nine of Cups. So from your side, you feel like you should just do your own thing, keep yourself as busy and happy as you can, creating your own reality, creating your own happiness. You feel like you should work on your wish fulfillments, your desires, your things. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Yeah, you definitely feel like finding your own inner peace, finding your own inner balance, and starting a brand new chapter, maybe in your work or job or career area, or maybe some area of your life where you're feeling stuck from quite a long time now, and you wanted to do something about it. Right now, Gemini, you're not very much focused on your love area. Right now, you are very much focused in finding your own peace, finding your own inner peace, and finding your own inner balance. And you feel like you should just just do your things and not make a fuss about it. Just do your things in silence. Good. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Seven of Wands. What is happening with this person? They don't want to open up. This person just doesn't want to open up at all. They just want to be in a bubble. If they have blocked you or if you have blocked them, right now they want to remain in the blocked kind of energies. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. What's happening, honey? We have the Moon card, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Although they're scared that you guys are never going to open up to each other and it's never going to work out between you and them, they want to watch you from a safe distance. Yeah, they want to daydream about the situation. They want to visualize the situation between you and them as a happy-go-lucky kind of a deal, but they don't want to do anything about it. They just want to watch you from a distance. They're very scared. This person is operating with their fears, not with their heart and soul or their clear-cut mind or understanding. They just want to operate from the fears, not consciously, but their fear is so powerful that they don't want to do anything about the situation because they're scared of the consequences or they're scared of the truth regarding the situation. I don't know what is the meaning of this statement. This is what I'm getting, honey. I think it's going to make you realize the truth of the situation. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation, Gemini? Lovers. This is your card only. You want to have a fair choice, a fair and wise decision. Want to make a fair choice and fair decision here. Let's clarify the Lovers. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. We want to count your blessings and count your losses, and you want to be in a very stable, grounded, and mature kind of energy. You want to start a brand new chapter in your life. Again, maybe not in your love and relationship area. There are lots of pentacles. You're very much focused on your financial stability or financial status right now, and you want to start a brand new chapter. You want to start or restart something in certain area of your life with the blessings and the lessons that you got, and the disappointment in your heart is still there, but you are trying to outgrow that disappointments and transmute that into something meaningful, something that's going to help you to grow and grow more and more in your life. Okay, let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 25th of May, Gemini. Wow, Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. Let me clarify this card before saying anything more about it. We have the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Okay, you will be in this energy of manifesting a stable kind of environment, a stable kind of connection. Right now, things are very unstable, very on and off, in and out. You are manifesting this energy of proper clarity, proper understanding, maybe a lot of back and forth communication, maybe coming and seeing each other face to face and sorting it out with each other. All you want is happiness, and you're manifesting this energy of universe. Please show me the clear cut path in front of me so that I can sort it out within myself first and within this dynamic, and then everything is going to be crystal clear so that I can decide whether to let go or stick around or try to make something happen. So you are manifesting this energy of wanting to have proper clarity, proper understanding, and this energy of having a back and forth communication, maybe, or seeing each other face to face, and or maybe being vulnerable in front of each other and sorting it out with each other properly and honestly, so that you guys can properly decide what to do next in the situation. So it's like a manifestation kind of game going on from your side, but nothing much is happening in the physical world. It's just happening in the energetical. For you, the guidance here is the King of Swords. You have to be very, very crystal clear about what you are exactly manifesting in your life, Gemini. Because you're Gemini, even if you don't want to, your mind keeps on wandering, here and there, here and there, here and there. I have seen a lot of Gemini people, very like sweet and very gentle and everything, but it's very difficult for most of Gemini people to make a choice and stick to that choice. So for you guys, the clear cut guidance here is to understand properly what you really want, what you really and exactly want to manifest in your life, and then move forward accordingly. Write it down somewhere, then keep moving ahead accordingly, right? Otherwise, you are always going to be in this dual mind, dual energy of I want it, I don't want it. Okay, it should be like this, it should be like that. That's going to create more and more confusion for you. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.